So we're back with a new video, and today we're going to talk about 3 hard challenges for artists. It can be both digital and traditional artists, or realistic artists. It can be all artists. But yeah, um, so first we're going to talk about what am I creating. So this painting is Faye holding some strings, and these strings are like all kind of different problems that she needs to like control. So she holds into it to like m- control these problems. And in the background, I did this vending machine because, or not vending machine, but like air machine because I thought why not just put some details, so I also can like practice some different objects in the background and like practice in background drawings. And I like did this kind of dark looking screen to like make this theme like very problem solving, and like the problem is an evil thing. So yeah, it's very it's like very kind of hard to explain what I'm drawing, but yeah, just imagine someone holding strings. That's all. So we're going backwards in this video, so I'm going for step for number 3 to number 1, and we're just going to start with the number 3. So the number 3 is artist self trust. And trust, I can't explain the word, but yeah. Self trust is where the artist is like thinking, is this good enough? They don't have faith in themselves, so that, like they always think, is this good enough, or should I add more to it? Is someone gonna even notice this grading? They all think like negative to themselves of the creation they're making. When they're posting, they always think about, am I gonna delete it again? Should I take it down? I don't think it is done. And what think about that is like not getting someone to notice art. Some art is like very easy, but getting someone to like notice it, like kind of notice the art is way more difficult. And not always when you're posting something it is like going to blow up. It takes time to like actually share some content that actually getting attention from the audience. And it's like getting the first 100K subscribers. It's hard, but you just have to like post much on social media to actually get to this 1,000 goal. Because like people are not gonna notice the first 3 videos that you are creating here on YouTube. They're first gonna notice you when you're making 3 videos in a row, or like 3 videos every day, or posting daily videos. Then they are slowly getting to like see this content actually. And if this like posting every day is like way harder, then also you can get motivated by listening to someone's motivation talk speech. The way I always get motivated, I mostly get motivation to like do some videos. It's like by watching someone else and see how they make from the start to where they are now. Like how Mr. Beast actually struggled in the start to like to like go to school and make video at the same time. So he just quit school but don't quit school. Um, so listen to other creators' motivation talk speech will really just make it way more better to like actually talk, to actually speak, to actually start creating something. And if you don't want to like listen to other motivation, then you can also like comments down below. Because like yeah, because like comments is where all the motivation come from. And that is to the issue that actually is to the issue number two, which is no response. And no response is a thing many artists are like starting with, especially small artists. Now, when TikTok have shorts has really just blow every social media up, and no response is like no one is like how good the art is, and like that just make many artists like lose the motivation to continue making art because they don't think that no one are gonna notice their art. And comments are not easy to get. It's more harder than followers to actually get comments. Comments are like way more harder than likes and follows to get because not every person wants to like comment on every work people are doing, and not every like not every follower are going to comment on the work. So like getting some comments are very difficult to like get in a post. And the way comments works is like when a post just blow up in social media, then people gonna comment in it. But if you're a small artist just like me, then getting comments on your post is very difficult. But there are some ways you can make your account gain more attention. And the first one I really like is like comment. The the one I really like is like comment on other creators' work. So comment on other creators' work, especially the small artists' work. If you're a small artist and comment on other creators' work, other others. Okay, let me start from the beginning. If you are a creator and you comment a small creator, let's say, and you comment on another small creator's works, they will notice your work and they will highly respond to your work with a comment also, or maybe a follow. And comments like works in the art community is like small artists are helping each other out by growing. So they always like so we are commenting on other artists' work to like get attention from the artist and their audience so they can view our accounts and like go into our accounts and then leave a comment or leave a like or leave a follow. I especially use Twitter to like view many artists because Twitter is like there's a lot of art and shorts have not taken over the Twitter page yet. It's still like only threads. I don't know if I should call it X or I should call it Twitter, but yeah, I think X is stupid. But I will call it Twitter. So I will always comment on other artists' work and in a couple of hours they will respond again and with some fans from their audience seeing my comment so they will also like respond in my comment section. That way I will get like maybe one or two comments in every thread I'm making and that will slowly build to another great communication or like yeah. The last doesn't the last but not least issue is keeping up with the skill. Keeping up with the skill is like the problem that many artists have, and that is that many artists think they need to draw every day to like keep draw some detailed art every day to like keep up with their work, and it's not like that. As skill is not art skill is not like you don't have to do this every day to actually hold this skill. You can also sit down for this specific time to like hold the skill. You can also sit for like 5 to 7 minutes and then draw and still keep your skill. Um, or you can just sit down and observe other people's art and just observe what how they are doing, and that way you can still have your skill. You don't have to like do make detailed posts every day, sit down for hours and hours to actually draw to keep up with your skill. You can also sit down for like 5 to 7 minutes, 4 to 7 minutes, just draw something, have fun, and you can still have your skill. Just like it's like gaming. You if you play shooting games like Call of Duty or something, or you play for hours and hours and you are professional and you miss the next day and you feel not motivated in the other day, you can just sit down, just relax, and just have some fun, and you will slowly get used to the skill that you have again. So that was like actually it. And if I want to like no, if I want, but if you have to like take something from this, then the first one about self trust. So just don't think negative about your art. Just keep drawing, keep sharing. That's all. And the no response is like just comment on other works and like just communicate with your audience. Keep sharing your thoughts, and slowly you will get some communication with other your audience or other creators. And the last but not least is keeping up with the skill. Just draw for 2 to 4 minutes a day. You don't have to like do some detailed work every day to like keep up with your work. So that's it for this video, and I hope you like it. If you like this video, then leave a subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, or and follow me on Twitter, because like my Patreon is not available anymore because yeah, I don't I don't fulfill the age. So